Hello everyone, and we are back. If you happen to stop by the stream at all tonight, if you stop by this video in the future, any love and support is greatly appreciated. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm Joshstranded, and this is Fallout 4. It's gonna be our playthrough part 9, and we're gonna try and end it tonight. Find the railroad and see if we can finish Fallout tonight. And I took the past 2 days off, and I'm probably gonna take another couple days off as well. Got some things I gotta take care of. But I will be back, and if you happen to stop by and you like it, check out some of my previous videos until I put up some new ones. I'm not sure. Well, it's somewhere around here, kind of. Not positive, though. Figure this out. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple days, my little girl, she just keeps getting bigger and bigger, so she's not listening. Running around the house.
To waste otherwise.
Who is this guy? Mikhail.
Seven. And A. Some sort of code? 7A.
7A.
Someone there?
Boy. Head shooter. That's where I go. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I almost messed up. Looks like something in a circle. I'm all. Nah, I lost track. Alright, we're going this way. Hmm.
Now a 6 and an O.
What the hell? No, it's gotta be this one. Okay.
5R.
I hope this ain't a code. That's too many. Spread apart. I've already forgot what the last one was. That's crazy.
8D next.
I kissed the man who invented stims. If there's a story here, we'll find it.
1R. The trail ends right at the church.
Old North Church. Looks like this is it. Let's see. I hope that's not where they're held up. By a bunch of ferals.
Real shame to see a place like this neglected.
Yeah, this thing is not like on point with like accuracy. This ain't nothing. See what's this way. Mine. Taking those. Damn, bro, this ain't right. Oh, no, no, I'm screwed. Oh, oh. Fell on the whole joint. So I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to be. I just ain't hit it right. I don't know. Not the right way. Yeah, looks like. We wasn't down there last time, I think. No, we were not.
How far down do you think these go? They never just want to talk.
Damn, my light work. I smacked her with the fire stick. We out here tonight. Making some progress. Hold up. Why, you want to be tickled? You want to be tickled? Yeah, I know she is. Yeah, I switched chairs. I got a new chair. So, my cat's using the other one, of course. Make sure I don't get this joint dirty. Damn. Bro, let me decapitate him. So dirty. That's all I just knew.
It spins.
What?
So, that's not right.
Okay. Good night. Love you. Have a good night's sleep. You said sorry.
What?
You happy?
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, man. Damn. Oh. Why are they trying to get me? So that's not it.
So it starts with R?
Okay, so I'm supposed to press it every time.
Ugh, it's like they designed them to fuel nightmares.
Hmm.
Have to start over.
Damn.
Here we go again.
No. Alright, I'll okay. D. Chill.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology.
Let's get it.
Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
We having fun yet?
Don't try anything,
We having
stranger.
fun yet?
Oh no.
the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Man.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man,
Give Tom.
don't crash. Hold it
He'll
together.
get that chip.
Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running.
Well, the whole
Oh
safe
man,
house is dark.
they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky.
Don't
Got you,
try
you
anything,
institute bastard.
stranger.
I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. And we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Hey there.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors. What are they really?
The Institute created them. Synthetic humans. They're mostly organic. Part machine. Somewhere along the line, they became more than just constructs. They think, they feel, and they act just like you and me. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Nice. So we out here.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Just hurt all over.
Scrapes and bruises. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
All right, let's flush your system. All done. Any other complaints?
You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
You're strung out, all right. I got something that can clean you up.
Alcohol.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
That was it.
All right, Don't ruin...
He's good now. He don't got that booze hanging from his lip.
If you're not here to save synths, just leave.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. I got my eyes open. I see.
Watch yourself, outsider.
Oh boy, I don't know who I am.
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
I'll take hurt feelings over becoming the Institute's plaything any day.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Don't promise anything.
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Nice.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Damn. Hmm.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
Nice. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go talk to this guy. Found the Institute.
Sooner we get out of this radiation.
Oh, we're gonna.
Hey.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Whatever is making that smell needs to seek medical attention.
Protect and serve.
Damn. Too much radiation out here. Alrighty. Preston. Just sitting in there for, bro.
What do you need, General?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
What were you hiding? Nothing but garbage.
At least it's not raining.
We've seen better days, hasn't it?
Need something?
Nope. Shit. Alrighty.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through
You
the
can
loss
fix
in
just
her own
about
way.
anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But,
Pretty sure he's a sim.
looks like it's all here. Yeah. I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections.
Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing.
Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Alrighty. Well. That's land for the house. So yeah, it's gonna have to be one of these ones. Nope, kind of the puppy. Hell yeah. Alrighty, let's see where we're going with this. It's probably gonna be special. Yep. That's funny. Okay. Babe, look at this trying to build it. Yeah, I built it. You want to see the inside? No, it's Fallout, but that's cool. You could build like that. Look at all this stuff. I put a bunch of stuff in here. Hold on. I'll show you the inside. I could turn on the lights. Like I put all these flags in here. The TV, the rugs. Like I put everything in here. Even these little toys. That's crazy, isn't it?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
I know I'm not the only person.
How's it going?
Who's lost someone.
Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
I miss him so much.
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good.
I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Well, until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need.
I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other.
I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Got it. Oh, I need a biometric scanner. I need that. Be another metric scanner. Damn. I cannot believe I don't have. I had so many of them at one point. It's terrible. Well, you know, we get them from is like these. But it's only gonna go to steel. Damn it. Well, now that that's in our search, we should be able to find it pretty quick. Pretty sure it comes from all the like automated machine guns, the turrets. Oh, that's crazy. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Let's get it.
How did you do that? I can barely get mine to save.
Oh, nice. This one's actually in good shape.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
That sounds really, really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
Let's get it, boy. What are you doing?
Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
Hold your own there, Blue. Hey, here's...
I know.
Blue, we're not alone.
Did you take him out? Oh, nice.
And another. We're probably close.
Mm-mm. I love you. I turn it back on, though. I love you. It actually gave me a hit sign when I hit that skeleton.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Oh, I got him.
Hey.
Hey there.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
I got one built into my Pip-Boy.
Wait, what?
Easy there. He meant to say, mine is in the shop.
That's better. My heart almost burst out of my chest. Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just shown me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-domed sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered. We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown. Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. Nope. No. Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. Prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one.
They're in our hands anyway.
Now I need another one. Sensor model. Put the circuit board in a sensor model.
Gone. Just like that.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache in it. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before it. Well, you know, look around.
Okay. Does that mean in here?
Hey. Tinker managed to turn on the defense. Is someone present? Hey, probably saved some lives.
Nice. Shit. Went very well.
That's one way to keep all uninvited guests.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up. We can give our friends a little. Surprise.
Movement detected. I will limit the pain I inflict, if possible. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Maybe utilizing stealth. How interesting. They were wise to flee.
Damn it.
Hello.
Damn it.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Protected.
Hey, something's out there.
Commence examination of organic life.
Damn it.
Nice.
I don't know.
Look at that.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex. You're entering a secret defense intelligence agency. It's called the Switchboard. Prototype is locked up in the hardware safe.
Sensor anomaly detected. If they return, I will be ready. Terminating
Looks like someone's get out of here in a hurry.
Why can I not access this? What's going on here?
Hey, Deacon.
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again. If we make it out of here alive, I guarantee we're relevant to
What is this dude doing?
Got this locked.
They were wise to flee.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
What is this dude doing, bro?
Terminal should open. Hey,
Point the way.
go check that out. Check it out.
Don't an idiot.
Is that it? Did they leave? Seems like they had enough sense to run.
Hi.
Ah, the switchboard. A lot of memories here.
How much of this you think still works? Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
And glitches. I don't want to open these doors, and I don't care about getting nothing.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Ours now.
Tell me doing that to normal, maybe?
Hey there.
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again.
Terminal only.
This is ridiculous. Why is it glitching? Nice.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Still.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salus Acrote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me. End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
There we go.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy.
Nice.
Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Nice.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Chrome domes.
Is someone present attacking human? Actuator damaged.
Oh, that's cool.
Hello?
Curious.
Going off in this suit. let's get it.
We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the attic.
Yes, I know I need to find another piece, I'm pretty sure. But I can build one of the parts.
Appreciate
We made a good team.
the best. See you soon. And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
If you didn't have the prototype, I'd think you're both lying through your teeth.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Fixer.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Let me think.
It's a big decision. Take your time.
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe. Take it with caution not to be surprised. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do. Listen up, everyone. This is Fixer. He did the switchboard op with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all.
Welcome to cooking up
We're
something.
colorful and
Hope it goes
arguably
better than
insane
last.
bunch. But
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done.
It's alright.
Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important.
It is. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
Just don't bollocks it up too badly. If things go wrong, I'm the one who has to patch everyone back together. Stockton is a prominent business. Use the escape tunnel in the back.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops, and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
That can be an important job.
Yeah, right. I can be replaced by a stupid chalkboard. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Hey there.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Fixer, right?
In the flesh. Nice to meet another agent.
Likewise. Anyone crazy enough to join us is okay in my book. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
I didn't do it alone. But yeah, that's about the size of it.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
There's a lot to be said for ambushing enemies from the shadows.
Oh no, another one? Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Thanks for inviting me.
We should, I don't know, bake a cake? That's what you do, right? They call me Glory, the angel of death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
I like it.
What's not to like? You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
Sounds like a good plan.
You know it. You take care out there.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
up top, you gotta be careful.
Working with compartmentalized
Never know when you're being
information
watched.
is a difficult transition for new agents.
Glory's on WD.
I'm very busy.
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
One more hour until my shift ends.
You got what it takes to go far with us. I can tell.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
I'm gonna be smoking that same cigarette forever.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the cans way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Terminal's got this locked.
Head back to Sanctuary really quick. See what I can build now. Starting up the collection. The 45, the 01, 45. I love the little background music that plays in Sanctuary. I don't know, I just like it. Okay. I need that, and I need that. Damn. Oh, I don't got the thing to do it. Okay, so we just do that one. Two, 20? How am I getting 20? 4 of them? That's crazy. It's a little small for this. And we are out here. So, yeah, as you know, this could possibly be the last mission, the last main quest, you know, our main part of the quest. But, as I said, I might end it off here tonight with Fallout 4, and then beat it tonight, beat the main quest tonight and stuff. But, you know, if you happen to stop by any of these videos at all, and if you watch the little Fallout series or playlist I'm gonna put together for Fallout 4, it's not the whole game at all, and not 100%. Just missions that I felt like doing, you know, missions that were fun to me, I came across. Don't get me wrong, there's most likely hundreds and hundreds of more side quests and stuff. So, if you guys are thinking about, you want to get it yourself, and if it seemed a little short, to me, that's just how much I played it. I've already played through it once. You haven't played it, if you haven't played through it before, you can get plenty of more hours of playtime than I've put into it so far myself. Plenty. Like, there's so many more quests. But yeah, we might do this, see, I already got more side quests here, and these are all, you know, calling side quests myself, but just like any other Bethesda game, most of the side quests, some of them are better than the main ones. Well, most of them are, honestly. But yeah, great game and I love it. I just got some things to take care of. Getting back to work more and more. Then I was just, you know, got laid off. I worked out the whole coronavirus pandemic or whatever. But then like a month and a half ago or something, I got laid off. Just wasn't getting enough business for that business to keep running and to keep paying me. So I took some time off, you know. Was gonna look for a different job, but figured I'd wait till I could get back into that one. And yeah, got the call back. So possibly might be going back to work more or less, more time. So I won't have as much time to stream and do YouTube as I'd like to, or as I have, you know, the past month. But it is what it is, and I'll always make effort to get on here as much as I can for you guys, you know. I love you guys and I appreciate it. So I always have fun chilling. I hope you guys do too. We're gonna go ahead and get into this.
I want to trade a few things.
Gotta make sure we've got enough power.
Okay. Let's see what's now.
I have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
What you talking about?
To make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
Well, take it from here.
To make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
Same grid. Everything connected now.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
I have some things to do first.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep tuning this baby. Although we won't know if it's gonna work until we actually try it.
We're gonna... So, come on, baby Carol. Let's go have a good little minute. I'm going to the wall. I might not be coming back. I'll take in the house real quick. I appreciate what I got. Appreciate what I built up in my time in Fortnite. You guys look cool. My time in Fallout 4 with you guys. Basically, Fortnite. Same with the building. Same stuff, pretty much. No, but, you know, sad to see it. Because to be honest with you, I probably won't play it after I'm done streaming it with you guys. But yeah, you know. We got a little setup, man. It was raw. I'm happy with it still. I might hop on every now and then to check it out. Do a little stuff here and there to it. Not much, because it's perfect. I love it the way it is. But, okay, you know, cultivation of my time spent with you guys on Fallout 4. This house. And that's alright all the time, because you're chilling down here, too, you know? I forgot about down here. Love it, man. You know, ours was good. That was good. No, I never sleep for 8 hours myself. Hell nah. I'm sleeping for like 6, 5.5. Doors open, we out. We'll be back.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Whenever you're ready.
That was supposed to help. Yeah, I was even gonna do these two more. Optional. I was gonna talk to the Minutemen. Yeah, I was gonna talk to the Brotherhood of Steel.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular being. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Better worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
We all here now.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Institutionalized.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
It's been a long road.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad.
Yeah.
I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Kill them.
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I'm Josh.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bull, that's crazy. How
is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward.
What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? She was murdered.
Killed? Yes. Murdered? I'm not so sure about that. Still, I do regret never having known her. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you.
No,
we really do
see.
have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Alrighty. So yeah, pretty much at this point in the game, it's pretty much like your choice whether you want to side with them and believe them and trust what he's saying and go along with him. I think there's a couple quest lines with his with the Institute that is, you know, pretty much just like the same thing the Brotherhood of Steel did for us. The railroad, all the other places. They give you a couple mission or a couple quest lines and a couple different people who have different types of quests. So
Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Another thing. I think, yeah, you'll see. You get to pick your own choices. And obviously, you do what you want.
It's an honor to have you here, sir. I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
But this is weird down here.
Nothing to report, sir.
Hey.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Pretty sure that the first time I played the game, I just ended up killing them all. But I think for the stream, I'll show you guys what he has to say, and then we'll probably kill him because I think the guy remembered right.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
They're like, it's dirty.
Carry on, sir. Pardon me, sir.
Of course, there's, yeah, you gotta kill a bunch of people. Like, I wasted all my ammo here. And the place is, like, literally humongous. But yeah, I mean, like, this is like the nicest area. Way nicer than Commonwealth.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been
We're all looking forward to working with you.
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine. You're here. Glad you made it.
The commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
Let's see what you have.
It's a 2 bottle of water, it's a 2 food packet. Oh. What else be really hard?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hi there.
Why can't a synth be a person too?
Hi.
I don't really see.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth. I certainly am.
Hey, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
No argument here.
Nice to meet someone who isn't obsessed with replacing people with machines. I've been saying for years that we're too reliant on these synths. But nobody wants to listen. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
No visible reaction to the K-14 combat. We'll start.
Good to see you.
The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced. I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Novelist. All can return to their duties, and remember to report every symptom you experience.
Where, how do I go up more? Yeah, like, how do I get up more?
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
Hi there.
My daddy says your father's daddy, but he looks so much older than you.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Alright, yeah, let's figure out that going back and forth.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm not scared of the surface.
Why can't a synth be a person too? I don't really see the difference.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to learn chess. The computer always beats me.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. Almost All done. that he has
Just need to tighten up this primary
Excuse me,
drive
Doctor.
servo.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right.
I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course. Excuse me,
Allie.
I've got reports
What's
to
on your
deliver.
mind?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Why does he keep walking away from me? She doesn't want to tell me.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you got.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Yeah, I killed them all the first time I played the game just because they're all weird, man. They just... Well, it didn't sit right with me. My cousin didn't believe that was your son.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard.
Sure.
In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
It's like the Twilight Zone of in this. Crazy. I don't get these fools. I think they're all synth.
She's been
Safety
at it for
first.
2 hours.
Remember that.
What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
So,
Well, that was productive.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
I get the impression you don't want me here.
What I want, in this case, is largely irrelevant. Father gave his orders. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
what?
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Dr. Lee. Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the young...
Dr. Lee.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
I can do everything. Not a little bit of everything, I guess.
Take good care of yourself. I won't have to see too much of you. Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor here. But if you mean physician, then yes, I'm about as close as we've got to one. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land?
Everyone's a doctor
In
here
the
because
meantime,
they've been doing the
you come see me
profession
if
for
you
more
need
than
to
8
get
years.
patched up.
That's
We'll do that
crazy.
checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Be on the lookout for unusual
Doctor,
synth
welcome.
behavior.
Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
I think it's a little too science fiction for my taste.
Of course, I understand. Nearly all of us were born here, but you come from a very different world. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Why do you keep walking away from me? Barely even talking to me. Boy.
All systems nominal.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with these fools? I don't get it.
Over to robotics to knock
It's
three
an
heads
honor to
together.
meet you, sir.
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Constant vigilance is vital in preventing synth escapes.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
I guess we'll find out.
Indeed. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me.
Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Very well.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Hey.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Yeah, well, if you can't get along, it's going to be hard to accomplish anything.
Yeah, even worse, we got a lot of smart guys with fragile egos. Anyway, we'll figure it out. It was good to meet you.
Peace out.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Operating at full capacity.
It's just all so crazy.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
I'll do like
It
before,
must
though.
make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Hi there.
So much research, so little time.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Excuse me.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Jammed.
Okay, so the synth is... Wow. Maybe we won't beat it tonight. Maybe we'll do a part 10. What if I go talk to him and he makes me want to kill him? But I was looking for him. Before I went down here. Oh, this chair kind of noisy. still like it though. I get used to it.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many.
It's crazy. You know, I didn't mess with them the first time. I just killed them all. I didn't do their storylines. I don't know how long it is.
Hey.
What can I do? Hey, here. I'm gonna keep sharp.
Yeah, maybe we'll do part 10. I don't know. See how long it goes. Damn it. I'm going the wrong way. I knew it. I would have been there by now. Pissed. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm done. So screw it. No rockets anyways. Oh no. Yo, I'm getting ran up on right now. Damn. Well, they were not playing. They're really trying to get me. Boy, clap my arm. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I can't get in that way, huh? I don't want to get them. Get that. Damn, that sucks.
Be smart with that. It can end up costing more than you bargained for.
What? I didn't do anything. What you talking about? Game plus 5.
What'd they use you for? I think someone was using this as a trash can. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, I'm messing up. I'm getting tired. I gotta go to sleep.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
That's me too.
Thing is gonna kill me. Quiet, Synth. You're not talking your way out of this. Please, you gotta help me. This guy's a Synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Don't you dare break him. He's the Synth, and he wants to replace me. Please, please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
Let's all just calm down. No one has to die.
No, he wants me dead. He's never gonna stop. I have to kill. Don't listen to him. It'll say anything to convince you.
Look, all I need is for you to put down the gun. Then we can talk this through.
All right. Putting the gun away. Oh, thank God. Now I just have to dig 2 graves. Oh no.
Some component. Yep. What's up? Yo. The better hit to the hell no. It's a hell no, but it's not how we rock.
God, still shaking.
These places are that close to be here. Screwed up. Get this mission all messed up. What the hell is this? This is crazy. craziest little spot ever, bro. A bunch of shit. Oh.
Sighted. Why did it?
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. Let's do this.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word and we can start.
We're in this thing at the Institute as is. Couldn't hurt to have someone with real combat training watching our backs.
What?
All right, let's go. Right behind you, sir.
Should have run dirty. The headline tonight, RIP. Headshot. More headshot. Come on. Oh no, of course. Oh yeah. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I actually really like this sniper rifle, man. It's so, like, nasty. So powerful.
You sure it's safe to swim here?
No, it's not.
I think we're being shot. Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll fight. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Hmm.
When you turn up, you're dead.
No, no. Pulling the real Skyrim move. Getting up here.
Did you hear that? Hiding from me?
Sorry, I'm on the ship, right? Oh, this bitch ain't gone the whole time. I'm already here. So literally, let's go with it. Oh, I'm taking my coffee bill off.
I need a fucking break.
Oh, I was about to smoke him.
Peekaboo!
Oh my lord.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
And then we can safely get him out of this hellhole.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Yes.
Damn it.
Nice.
Oh, nothing. think none of them are there, but I will put the deliverer. I'll put this giant down here. Oh yeah, I like this actually. So.
Hey.
Hour nap, wake up feeling good. Let's get it.
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
How much plunder have you got?
Ah, so you are here for a look then.
What are you doing, boss? We can take these guys. Keep your mouth shut! I know what I'm doing!
We got a modest little stash. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you. Freely, if you walk away afterwards. What do you say? Do I have your word?
On second thought,
Nah.
Wait, what?
If that's the way you want it, then let's finish this!
think you can win this? Huh?
Nice work, sir. I'll take this thing back. This is X6 ready to reload. Reclaim sync B592.
Terminal somewhere. Yes.
What the hell was that?
Payback time for you,
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top.
Uh-huh.
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him! Take them out!
This is X688. Ready to reload with your claim sensor B5.
What was that?
This is bullshit.
Peekaboo! Where'd that fucker go? End of the line.
Can it wait?
Here's that holotape you gave me, full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember.
I know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Just in case they decide the Commonwealth isn't big enough for the both of us. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that,
sure. Hey, boy. Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
We really have to get up.
Chess. The computer always beats me.
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased. Now you'll have a place to stay that's far safer than any on the surface.
Good to see you.
Remember to keep
Sir,
It must make you
we've had
proud
another
to see all that
situation.
Father has done.
Code
All
red.
that he has been
What?
doing.
Huh? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're all useless. I'll figure out. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Your quarters are just inside, sir.
Hi.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
The recent increase in security? I wonder what's going on.
Something about disappearing synths, I think.
Disappearing? Must be something to do with the salvage teams.
I believe so, yeah. Apparently the SRB can't figure it out. Dr. Ayo's been on a tear lately trying to get to the bottom of it.
What do you think?
It's gotta be someone on the inside. And when Ayo finds out too, there'll be hell to pay.